Hi, again, coming to you live to explain the reasons why. Firstly, I am wearing the hairdo that I'm wearing, always sort of chronicling my messy hair, which I've dubbed the sort of there. And secondly, I wanted to talk about start while I attempt, and this is the magic trick here, to sort of my hair and my makeup, which is a multitasking capability only women have. Before we start, I want to apologize for the lagging of the video. I keep fighting with machines and internet to try to upload things that are better for you to see. But since this is not a real tutorial, you don't really have to see the detail of what the hell I'm doing. You just have to sort of listen to what I'm going to say. I'm going to post it hopefully in a couple of parts. I will do my hair and then I will do my makeup and show you. I sort of come up with a story, and it's a narration in my head first. I get an idea and I go with it. And sometimes if I don't want to type with, say, as in this case, lying in bed, ready to go to sleep for the night, I pick up my phone and record an audio that I can type later. In this case, I wanted to show the process from the beginning, the idea as it came, me laughing at my own funny jokes here because of the story that has to do with more a humoristic sort of tone. And then I'll show you the process as I progress through it. So it'll be from scratch. This is what the story looks like. And then also something I applied to character creations. And then going from there into a full-fledged story that I will type and create a short story of, or included into one of my other stories as well. So not much else to say. I will try to play with my phone. This is the reason why I need patrons, and going to my Patreon page will definitely help me post better videos with better image, and also help me with devices and recordings and apps and things that I need, such as charging cables for your phone, my phone. I'm still here. Just getting the book connected as a text, is exactly as it is, without editing. To there it is. This is Claire Hazel. November 13th. It is now 10:14. As usual, I want to get up and write. But I got an idea for a story. I thought of the title. I think this is going to be funny. I don't think I've ever written a straight up comedy. I've written acts, but I want to name it A Streetcar Named Jersey. Because I was thinking of old Hollywood movies, and I was thinking of A Streetcar Named Desire. I don't know why, I barely remember the movie anyway. A Streetcar Named Jersey. Here's what I thought. A lonely couple enters the bar, dangerously close to one another. I don't know what song that is. Wait. A lonely couple enters the bar, dangerously close to one another. Where's that from? I don't remember. Anyway. I thought of this, maybe like a small town in Jersey. And there's this, it's a small bar, not quite a bar, not quite a restaurant, not quite the Goldilocks kind of place women usually stop by, unless their car breaks down. And Desiree, a red-headed vixen, walks into the bar, followed by a priest and a rabbi. The priest asks for a double scotch, and the rabbi for a malt whiskey, which is kind of the same thing. And they almost push her out of the way. She's trying to come into the bar. She stumbles because she trips on her skirt, which is kind of falling to her hips. She tries to lift it up, and suddenly she realizes she has a man behind her. The man is reaching for her skirt to help her. She suddenly turns and screams at him, goes, "The fuck are you doing?" kind of thing. And he's like, "I was trying to help you, lady." So, I don't know where I want to go with this. Let's see. What do you think you're doing, Hullabaloo? I don't know, fair lady. I just stop at bars and wait for my turn to rescue ladies in distress. See that line over there? Where the priest and the rabbi are drinking their scotch and malt whiskey? Just past them. There's a line of men waiting for ladies in distress to come into this bar to help her pull her skirt out. So nobody will notice her panties that are in a bunch. That's kind of what I do. Here's my card. He gives her the card. The card is it's one of these what are they called? These things that you fold and unfold, and you have to count numbers. It'll tell you the name of the boy who has a crush on you in school. She grabs it and goes, why can't you just say your damn name? These things are dangerous. What are these even called? And he says, what does it matter what they're called? It's just, that's the way I like to introduce myself. Complicated, like my card. And she goes, are you sure you're complicated? Or are you just trying to fool women into thinking you are like a puzzle? You have to fool me. And unfold me. And fold me in a different direction. And unfold me again. You'll find a secret inside. She goes, what's the secret? And he goes, if I invite you to drink, and I'll tell you. She goes, well, sure. If I could ever get my panties out of a bunch, I would be able to sit on the skirt you just ruined. I did not ruin it. Yes, you did. You complicated. What is he, a knight? I don't know. It's an awful line. What's a good, bad insult? Yes, that's exactly what she says. Yes, you did. You. Okay, I'm so much in distress, I don't even know what good, bad insult I can come up with. Just buy me a drink, and maybe I can relax enough to help myself to fix my car. That's pretty much it. So they sit next to the rabbi because the priest is on the other side, and it's kind of tipsy already. The priest tells the rabbi that he hasn't this much drink since Holy Week of 74, when the wine went bad because people decided to switch churches at the last second, and the competing winery gave him a free truckload of it. So instead of just giving them out with a communion wafer, they gave parishioners a bottle on their way back to their homes to celebrate Easter Sunday. And the priest laughs and goes, "Oh, not the priest, the rabbi, Meshugana." I forgot what Meshugana means. I forgot. What do they celebrate? Oh wait, Passover. Yes. That is the funniest joke I've ever heard. Can you pass over the drink to your right? I can hardly reach it. We cut back to the couple. She's sitting trying to fix hair and her makeup. And Desiree, is that what I call it? Yeah, Desiree. And Raul. Raul has really manly large hands, and he's fumbling with tiny matchsticks to light a big fat ass cigar. And he's cursing in a language that she doesn't understand. Every time he tries to light one, it won't light up. So he strikes him. In an overpiled pack, letting each one burn down to his fingers. And she says, usually when that happens to me, when I curse them out. Unless it's past my bedtime. What is your bedtime? She says, and he says, anytime before you got here, baby. She goes, what does that even mean? It means, let me buy you a drink. We're already sitting at a bar. She says, could you just buy me a drink and help me with my cut? Because I need to fix it. And he goes, what happened to it anyway? So I'm going to stop it here. I think I stopped it. I ran it a little longer than I expected I would run it. Because I got distracted with my inefficient way of curling my hair. I just got this curling iron from a good friend of mine as a gift. I need a flat straightening iron. Revlon makes really good ones. Hopefully somebody will watch this video and decide that I need patronage by some kind of brand. I'm not an influencer per se. I'm only an actress who's trying to make a buck. But it would be a really great deal to be sponsored by some brand. It could be, you know, not Revlon, but Levlon. You know, I'll take anything. Anyway, my point being here. Firstly, I have to tell you, I will credit Melissa Etheridge or whoever sings that song. I realized after I heard it when I recorded that it was a song that I can't remember the tune for, but I know it's a song. I will credit it in the description of the video, and also link to it to give a fair credit and avoid copyright violations, because it is a thing. People write music for a living, and we have to credit them justly. Anyways, I created this story from there. The ending will come in the second part of the video when I'm going to attempt to do my makeup with my Revlon cosmetics. And from there, we will go into the more technical aspects. And this is a sample of what I plan on doing as of probably the next weeks or so, where I'm going to be sort of guiding you or teaching you into what I wanted to do for a really long time as an actress, for character creation for actors, and developing stories that have meaning and purpose based on people that we can sort of relate to when it comes to stories. And I have to say that this is my first attempt at creating something that's completely humoristic. I usually take on more, but I think it's a cool way to do it, because short stories that are more like skits or more humoristic version. And subscribe for more. I will be expecting, with all of my love and life, I can have you comment directly, and I will answer your questions as best I can. If not, you can always reach me through email and my website for further conversation and a more deliberate and less obvious manner of speaking. With love, Claire. And it's not night yet. It might be wherever you are, so nighty night or nighty morning. I will talk to you soon.